Hello, beautiful people. Today we are going to be harvesting our pumpkins and squashes. We've had very wet weather lately, but we have a dry spell today, so we're taking advantage of it to harvest all this because the plant has died back, so that's not going to get any bigger. Oh, look at the size of that. That's a huge one. We have plenty more around. We're going to harvest them all. This one here. That's a decent size. Nice color. We're just gonna cure it and to store it through the winter. That's why I love this plant so much. If you want to be self-sufficient, you need to grow these plants because they store very easily. You just cure them and they store through the winter. Let's keep going. We have a lot more to go. There's a little Harlequin squash. Plant had died back. It's not gonna get any bigger. The same with that one over there. I don't know if you can see it. Well, let's add them to the pile and move on. Instead, you see, this is a better way of harvesting your squashes. Oh, I missed this part. You harvest it, you see the vine, you leave a little bit like a T shape there, and to store better. We have a spaghetti squash here. We'll take these with us too. There you go. That's a beautiful fruit. Just need to cure this. We have some more around there. Some pumpkins. These have been ready for a while. It's just been too wet to harvest them. We have another one here. We have a third one over there. Tiny one down there. It's still green. Not sure how it's gonna taste, but we'll find out. We have a butternut squash here. That's a good one. We have another one here. It's slightly smaller, but we'll just take it now. We have a tiny one at the back. There you go. I don't know what this will taste like, but we'll find out. Three butternut squashes. Very nice. We have a couple of spaghetti squashes here. 1, 2, 3. But the leaves are still green, so I'll leave this a little while longer. But we'll harvest them soon. Look at that beautiful ladybird. We are harvesting our quinoa today. Perhaps we won't take these off until it flies away. I love ladybugs. Well, we should have harvested this quinoa a long time ago, but I haven't been chanced and it's been too wet. But we're doing it today. We're supposed to cut it up and hang it upside down for it to dry, but the seeds are starting to come out of the cherry already because they're really dry. So we're gonna cut them, take them home. Oh, can't get enough of this ladybug. We are gonna take them home, dry them completely on a flat surface, then we'll get the quinoa out of it. Let's get to it. We have a box full of quinoa. We're gonna dry these and get the grain out. That's beautiful. Bought this plant a year ago and it was in a pot this size. And look at it now. When people say it means spread, it's not an understatement. Given the chance, they'll take over the place. That's why I'm growing them in a container. Let's harvest some. Winter is very cold, and if there's one thing that helps us get through it is lots of hot drink. This apple mint, one of our favorite mints, so we're gonna harvest lots of it and dry them for the winter. That's a good amount of mint. We're gonna string these up and start drying them. I'm gonna do the same for these peppermints. Cut some of them up, string it up. We'll start drying them today. Peppermint, not as much as the apple mint, but it'll do. How you dry it is you hang it upside down like this in a cool dry place for a couple of weeks, and it'll be ready to go into a jar, and you can enjoy peppermint tea throughout the winter. Some of our beans are ready to pick, like these Greek gigantes beans here. How you know it's ready is when you tap it like this, it makes a rattling noise. So we're gonna pick these and add it to our harvest. We harvested some of the beans already. Tons of it is not ready, so leave those to dry up. Lots of squashes and pumpkin, and that's the big one. We have a box full of quinoa, a huge bunch of apple mint, and a bunch of peppermint. And this would do us, well, it won't do us. This will go a long way during the winter. Have a beautiful day, people. God bless.